Are we not teaching our kids that they don't have a friend in white people?
Without any residue.
Yours is Neanderthal. I'm quite sure of that.
Bro, talking about, so we used to, bro, quit playing with it, guy.
My change just came in. I call it a cracker jury. Oh, cracker jury. And these motherfuckers are salty. I swear to God. Tell the truth though, ain't it tight? You better this, I can barely breathe.
Honestly, I've got nothing. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the show. Glad you could be here. Listen, we've got a great show planned for you. A lot of racial absurdities to cover. Most of it is focusing around the Nolan Wells case that happened not too long ago. And of course, everyone's calling racism and jumping the gun before anything is really resolved. So let's get into that by jumping into that liberal pool of madness. So sit back, relax, and buckle up. We're about to enter the Lib Zone.
Donna, you were replying to someone else when they said we were kings and queens. We have the right as Black people to call ourselves kings and queens. We do stem from royalty. We do come from regal culture.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Okay? You, on the other hand, I'm assuming you white, come from caveman, Neanderthal,
wow,
bloodlines.
What did you say? What the f did you just say?
And if somebody said, oh, you stem from monkeys or something like that, oh my gosh, it'd be racism. But it's cool to call us white Neanderthal idiots. That's fine. Yeah, okay.
Which is nowhere connected to royalty.
Yeah. To
majestic culture.
Yeah, we rose out of the mud. But you guys rose, I guess, out of a throne or something? I don't know. Okay.
Not at all, sweetie. Not at all. So we will continue to have the right, and we will say that we are kings and queens because we come from royalty. Okay? Bloodlines. Yours is Neanderthal. I'm quite sure of that.
Well, you might come from royalty, but... Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Oh, we do. I did not know that. Okay. All right, I'll let him know. All right, thank you. All right, my friends, that was my producer, and she just informed me that we have exclusive footage of a royal banquet going on right now somewhere in Africa. So let's take a sneak peek and see exactly what they're eating at one of these royal banquets.
We've helped build this nation entirely.
Entirely? Really? There was no extra help from anybody else in building up this great nation of ours? Okay, that's kind of news to me, but let's go.
For the first century.
Wow.
Without any residue.
Without any residue? Okay, I mean, I think I know what you're trying to say, but I don't think that's the right word. But anyways, okay, let's go ahead.
Without any recall, any notice, any accolades, any acknowledgement.
Right.
We built this nation with the scars on my ancestors' back.
Oh, well, of course. Okay, well, there's the race card that she's throwing down. So, okay, cool. I was waiting for it. I knew we had to get there eventually with her. Yeah.
I'm about some, we originated in Africa, nigga. We been here. Fuck you talking about, nigga? We been all throughout this bitch talking about some Africa. Nigga, quit playing with us, nigga. Fuck around with y'all folks talking about some Africa, nigga. Talking about, well, you know, we originated in Africa, bro. Talking about, so we used to, bro, quit playing with us, guy. We been
Playing?
everywhere. Nigga, I ain't no originated in no. Nigga, we been, nigga, all throughout this bitch, we been everywhere. Packed everywhere. Nigga been out, nigga been throughout, mine, come on, guys. Nigga
What?
been packed throughout this bitch everywhere. Talking about some Africa. Nigga, we been here. Talking about some Africa.
You didn't originate in Africa. What are you talking about? You're still in Africa. What? What are you talking about?
What's up, people? You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure everybody heard about the story of Nolan Wells, the 18-year-old black football player from Mississippi who was found dead after hanging with, I think, 4 or 5 white boys. And the thing is, man, we got to start teaching our kids to stereotype white people, man. And it's not racist to do that. It's wise and it's just to do so. All you got to do is look at their history from the slave trade on up to today with them deporting illegal immigrants, man. Look at the history of them. It ain't a tree in America blacks and Hispanics ain't been hung on. You know what I'm saying? For some reason you think it's okay to deal with these people on a social basis. Man, look here, man. Y'all better start teaching y'all kids the real about these people. Y'all keep listening to that Christian bullshit off all y'all want. Love everybody and forget your enemy, man. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Stereotype white people. Every last one of them. Straight up, and that's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? May Nolan Wells rise again, though, man. Shalom.
Okay, well, that's cool. I mean, as long as we now get to stereotype black people. I mean, not all black people. Obviously, we're just talking about the ghetto part of the black community. The normal part, yeah, we're totally fine. No issues whatsoever. It's the ghetto part that we're talking about. Let's just be sure about that. But if a white person stereotypes a black person, it's racist, right? Effing clown. Well, of course it's going to be called racist. I mean, they already do. It's, you know, the whole profiling thing they did in New York when they cleaned up the city under Mayor Giuliani. Yeah, that was all because they profiled the people that were probably going to commit the crimes in the first place, and it really worked. Okay, fine, let's do it again. What made you racist? Well, it was your behavior. It's pretty straightforward.
We're not teaching our black kids that they should never be the only black person in a group of white people. It is 2026. Are we not teaching our kids that if they are the only black person in a group of white people, their life is in danger? Are we not teaching our kids that they don't have a friend in white people?
Well, if you're not raising a ghetto kid, yeah, they're totally safe with white people. Am I wrong? If you're new here, welcome to The Dave Show. And if this feels like your kind of daily therapy, hit subscribe. Come hang out with us. We're here Monday through Friday. All right, let's get on with the rest of the show.
Yeah, I had to do this over because the way I just talked about you on that last video,
it was harsh. Yeah,
would have made me want to go jump. So I'm gonna be a little bit nicer.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So when we speak about facts, it's spreading hate. No, it's spreading awareness.
Oh, I see. Okay, so when you do it, it's spreading awareness, but if we do it, it's spreading hate. Oh, okay, I get it. Crystal clear.
It's spreading the truth.
Mm-hmm.
So you want me to give a fuck about who's good and who's bad? All of you trash ass mother.
Wow.
Any of you today, dogs ain't safe around you. Animals not safe around you. Nobody's safe around you.
Well, at least he's not coming off as being racist. I mean,
no being, no animal, no nothing.
Right? Yeah.
You hoes are horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And then when people speak on it, you want to be in your feelings. And I hope you ain't no damn coon coming on my page being fucked up about what the fuck I'm saying about them crackers, because that'll make you a cracker too, you bitch ass nigga.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you actually speaking about the ghetto side of the community? I think that's actually what you're talking about. Okay. Well, you're brave on you, man.
Who the fuck you talking?
Y'all say, hey, They got them black man right now. He on there talking all that bullshit. He ain't gonna do nothing.
Huh? What? What?
I ain't gonna do nothing. Did you come with me?
No.
Your ass gonna get fucked up.
Wow. Well, I mean, if you've just got one gold tooth, you know, obviously you're gonna get effed up.
You better be on your right horses. The fuck me. I'm letting you know that now.
Okay.
And like I said, you see all this stuff right around my face? That shit'll fool the shit out of you.
Really?
I give you a Christmas present real quick, fast, in a hurry.
Huh? Christian prison? What? What is this guy talking about? I can't understand him.
Gotta be about no money, son.
Okay.
But you better not throw these in up. I can take a punch. Oh.
I wouldn't doubt that. You look like you could take a punch, and that's a compliment, okay?
You can take one too. For y'all to do all the motherfucker, all jaw jacking and turtle smacking and shit like that there. Y'all better watch who y'all talking to, the white man.
The next black person who dies from a white person, hurt that
nigga! Calm down, lady. Jeez Louise. You can have an aneurysm or something.
Hunt the whole bloodline.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Wow. That seems a little extreme. I mean, you're not talking an eye for an eye. You're talking an eye for an entire bloodline? Wow. It seems a little unfair, a little lopsided on what's being taken, but okay.
Get the kids. Get the dog. Get the cat.
Jeez, what did they do? They didn't do anything. My goodness. Vicious.
Make them regret it. Haunt the whole family tree. Call in recruitments. Get them motherfuckers.
Wow. Well, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. She's bat nuts crazy. I mean, take a look at these eyes. Seriously. Enough said. Does she know how lopsided interracial homicides are? She lives in a white majority country and still free to speak this way. If she only knew how spoiled she is. Ain't that the truth? But they don't care about the black people who die from black people. That's fine. Yeah. Who paints their ceilings blue? I mean, that's the real question here. Beyond anything else. I wonder if she knows that if we did that every time one of them killed one of us, there wouldn't be any of them left. Well, honestly, the ghetto side of things, we'd be kind of better off as a nation without them. Just saying.
Being the token black person in the friend group would cost you your life. For example, Nolan Wells, who went on a boating trip with his friends, the only black guy in the group, on July the 4th in Mississippi, and he came up missing. And we see the same thing that took place in 2018 when you're talking about Tamala Horsford. She went to a gathering with her white friends and she came up deceased. The sheer amount of times that black people will not understand that when you're the token black person in the friend group, you can die and none of your white friends will say a goddamn thing. See, that's the problem. You think everybody fuck with you. Everybody don't like you. This illusion of inclusion bullshit is a westernized ideology that doesn't exist.
That's totally false. Look, I've had black friends that were, I mean, we were just all friends, right? There was never any kind of a racial component in the mix, ever. It was, so, I don't know. I just don't understand. Like, when I grew up, you didn't see, you was like, oh, there's a black guy, and better stay away from that guy, because, oh, you know. No, there's none of that stuff. I don't know. I mean, maybe I grew up just in a really kind of special neighborhood, but we didn't have this kind of racial contention ever. Sad.
Because their concept of patriotism is really racism. You just had 400 white nationalists in DC marching on July the 4th. Some of those people are teachers, firefighters, police officers, judges, lawyers, people you work with. So, with all that shit being said, my father said it best. Never be the only one. Never be the only one of your race. Never be the only one that doesn't have any money. Never be the only one that doesn't have a car. Because it's going to create this energy to where you start to seek validation because you're trying to compensate for the lack thereof because you ain't got shit.
But that's not a race thing. That's just a, you don't have as much stuff as somebody else thing. And everybody goes through that at some point in their life, I think.
So you try to live vicariously through white people by getting on their boat.
Nah.
Get your own shit. That's how you save yourself. That's the first rule of nature, self-preservation. Oh, when it comes to so-called black people, I'm not saying that all Europeans are like this. You gotta have some type of social awareness to where you have the mental and spiritual fortitude to see what the fuck is going on around you.
That's true.
Right? And rest in peace to Nolan Wells.
Nolan Wells is gone, and nobody know nothing. Nobody knows anything. And his death has been ruled an accidental drowning. But somebody knows something. Somebody knows something.
That's very true. Somebody knows something.
And at the end of the day, we do not learn from history, and it continues to repeat itself. Don't be the token in the group.
Don't do it. You don't want to be the token.
Because tokens get spent. And as you...
Okay, that's actually pretty profound. I'll give him that one.
You see right here, history keeps on repeating itself.
It keeps on repeating itself. This is 2 incidences. Out of, if you flip the card, would be hundreds of incidences, okay?
Until we get smart enough to understand, stop putting yourself in these dangerous situations. You are in danger.
It's like a horror movie where the black person has to die first. It just doesn't.
Oh, come on. No, it's not.
Doesn't make a lot of sense. People are not going to let this sit at all. And when you have Cyrus Carmack Belton, then you have Carmelo Anthony, then you have to understand.
So that the first kid, the first person this guy mentioned was the kid in South Carolina, I believe it was. And anyways, he was the kid that supposedly stole the bottled water, and Mr. Chow shot him. So, and that started this whole boycott thing and blah, blah, blah. Okay, anyways.
How painful this is to the community.
So painful. Just unbearably. It's not like anybody from our community gets killed by their community. No, that never happens.
That continually they're taken advantage of. And then when they claim something like this is racially motivated or whatnot, they're called victims, or they're saying, oh, you're...
Yeah, because that's what they are. When they throw down the victim card, they officially become victims.
You're just searching for something. Why are the boys lawyering up? Why did the boys have the kid's cell phone? Why did he have...
Okay, that's a good question. I don't know. That is kind of weird.
Nolan's cell phone and give it to the mother. You know how kids are, and all of us are with our phones. They are glued to our hip. How did the phone make it back, but he didn't? Something is suspect here. This is Mississippi. We've all seen...
Oh, yeah, it's Mississippi. So, I mean, they're all racist in Mississippi. I mean, we all know that.
Mississippi burning. We need...
Right, yeah, Mississippi. Well, come on, you don't need any more proof. Case closed.
Justice for Nolan.
Ain't no way I would have let my son go out there with them 3 white boys.
Okay, I just have to say, now where I paused it, her eyes are shut, but wow, she's got some crazy eyes, so I don't know. I'm sure she's a great mother, but she might also be a little cuckoo.
In the middle of that water. It wasn't a fuck happen. As soon as he would have said, I'm finna go out there with them white folks. Hell to the no, you would have went out there with them fucking white folks. All of a sudden, them white boys got amnesia.
Amnesia? What's amnesia?
Wouldn't have happened on my...
and
also as a mother...
What? Seriously? Right off the bat? Not even a second into the clip, we've got the old ceiling bird chirping away. Hey.
I have 2 black boys. My babies would have never been on that boat with them anyway. Like, it just don't, it would have never, they would have never been in that situation anyway.
That's
like,
fine.
It would have never gave that.
Okay, this is the third time now you've said exactly the same thing. Can we move on?
Type of mother that I am, it would have never gave that, like, ever. And I do mean never.
Normally I stay way the fuck out of black folks' business.
But I have to interject myself on this one.
But actually, this isn't black folks' business. This is our business.
Oh.
So listen to me when I say those men on that bus with that young black woman are performative. They wear masks, they wear costumes, they scream, they chant, but they're all full of shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because she got home. She made it home.
Okay.
That young black man who got on a boat with what he thought were 3 white friends and didn't return home, that's us. That's us pretending to be a safe space. And then when it's just convenient, that person doesn't matter to us. We don't care that we didn't come home with them. We don't know where they were.
Maybe because they didn't know where he was. That's definitely a possibility. I mean, why is it necessarily their fault?
That's why, okay? That's why. And until you can see that.
I really don't understand how a Gen Xer could have so much white guilt. That's not part of our upbringing. So where did this come from? Where did she learn that? Where did she get indoctrinated?
You know, I'm gonna bridge both sides.
Okay.
We shouldn't just jump to conclusions, of course, and say that those white boys killed, him. We should let the investigation play out. But
Wow. Someone with common sense. That's kind of rare, but thank you, sir.
What we shouldn't do is be okay with any of the local officials there saying, oh, it was just a teenage thing and he got lost, and that should not be okay. So I want justice no matter what color the race is.
Yeah, totally.
Like this boy deserves that. He was a good kid from everything I've read about him. On his way to the NFL, possibly.
I totally agree. Look, if those 3 kids actually did it to their friend, that is horrible, and they should definitely be held accountable. But let's not try this in the court of public opinion. For once, that would be great.
And I posted a video about Nolan, and only thing I said in that video is them white boys killed that boy. And a lot of y'all got under that video and said, yeah, we know that. Oh.
How on earth could they know that? They weren't there.
What you telling us for? The reason I'm getting on here and vocalizing that is because they are in the state of Mississippi.
Uh-oh.
And potentially maybe 90% chance those white boys are going to get off.
Well, I mean, it is Mississippi, so it's probably more like 99.99% chance those kids are going to get off. Because let's face it, the system is rigged. Mississippi is drowning in white privilege. We all know that.
For murdering that black boy. So I'm going to get out here and I'm going to say it out loud. And y'all keep forgetting the fact that karma has...
Carmelo Anthony? Is that who you're talking about?
Has no time, has no date, has nothing. Whether they get slayed by the system, which they need to be.
Wow.
They deserve the death penalty.
And seriously, Carmelo doesn't? The kid gets shoved and he jabs a knife into the heart of the person who shoved him? Oh yeah, that definitely deserves the death penalty, because that little man is a thug, and he will always be a thug.
I don't give a fuck how old they is. Street justice is always alive.
Wow.
I'm big on an eye for an eye. I have a 15-year-old son. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about what I said. Them white boys killed that black boy, and it's gonna be an eye for an eye.
it's still quite amazing that even as old as I am, which is getting kind of old, but there's still a lot of stuff out on the internet that I didn't even know existed. And this next clip, this thing looks like, I don't know, like a transformer or something. It looks very, very vicious, but it can chop down a tree and debranch it. I think that's the right term. I'm not sure. But it could do that in seconds where, 100 years ago, it would take a few hours. Anyways, it's crazy. Take a look. And finally, my friends, I leave you with the clip that's generating a little bit of heat. Apparently, some people think this is the worst thing in the world. I find it kind of endearing, actually. This father is taking his daughter, who's pretty young, out paragliding. He seems competent. I don't know. I don't see any controversy in this, but let me know how you feel. I think it's totally fine. Take a look.
A spiral might be fun. How fun is it when you do it on your own?
A lot of fun.
I bet.
And go up on this one. You're gonna hold both hands on this one. Yep. And pull, pull, pull. Yeah. Nice. Keep pulling. Pull strong. Yeah. That's it. Pull strong, strong, strong. Yeah. You're doing the spiral. Pull harder. All the way.
I'm all done.
Okay. Great job, sweetie. You did.
I did as hard as I can.
You did awesome. High five. What? What kind of high five is that? Give me a real one. Okay. And a fist bump.
Yeah,
and a kiss.
Yeah, it was a silly one.
That was a silly one.
Well, all I see is the love between a father and his daughter doing something that they will remember for the rest of their lives. Well, that's it for me today, my friends. Thank you for spending time. I really do appreciate it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, slap that bell all over the place so you're always notified. As always, if you have an extra hype, I'll totally take it. And until the next episode, stay safe and have a great day.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.